From what you wear to what you eat, Halloween is all about getting creative. So today we're going to show you an easy recipe that's really fun to make with your kids. Joining me now is Joanna Siciliano, a culinary arts teacher at Haddam-Killingworth High School, along with one of her students, Allison Sheahan. Nice to have you ladies here.
Thanks for having us.
Joanna, tell us a little bit about your class.
So I teach at Haddam-Killingworth High School. We had our
Lovely aprons.
Thank you, thank you. I teach two courses. I teach a basic foods, which teaches all the techniques in the kitchen, and an international cuisine, which is my advanced, which Allison is in. And we study all different cuisines all over the world.
Great. Allison, how's it going so far? Any difficult assignments?
No, not yet.
Not yet. All right. And I understand there's kind of an Italian week coming up, right? What will you be making?
We haven't decided yet in my group, but
I'm sure it'll turn out great,
good.
Right? All right, so we're talking Halloween today, and these are pretty cute. This is perfect to bring to a party.
Yes.
How do we get started here?
So this is fun. We have the pumpkin dip and we have the chocolate mice, and you can kind of intermix both of them. And they're really creative and really cute, and that's what you want for Halloween.
Sure.
And really simple because of the time factor. You also want that. So the mice are what I'm going to show you how to make.
Okay.
And the mice just involves melted chocolate, sour cream, and Oreo. So all you want to do is you want to melt the chocolate, and I do it over a double boiler.
Okay.
Just on a low heat, and you scrape that in. Allison, you can pour in the Oreos, but it's really, really simple.
I see gloves over here. Is this going to get a little messy?
Yes, it does. It's really soft and gets messy. So we brought lots of gloves so that you could help us as well.
Oh, I can't wait. Allison, what do you love about Joanna's class?
That we get to be creative and just research whatever we want and make it, and then we get to eat what everyone else makes. So
well, that
it's
is
not
fun.
just one thing.
Right, so
That's
they
not
get
so
to
bad.
try a bunch of different recipes,
Okay.
which is nice. So with the chocolate mice, it took us literally like 20 seconds. All you have to do is you mix the chocolate, the sour cream, and the Oreos. And then what you do want to do is you want to get it in the fridge for a couple hours.
Okay.
So it stiffens up a little bit, but it's not going to be too stiff.
Okay, sounds good.
And then when it's done,
Oh,
I have
and there's
some that
one
are
done
done.
already.
You take it out, and you want to put on the gloves. You're going to help us roll some?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So what we want to do, here, Allison,
Thanks.
is you're going to roll them into balls.
Okay.
And then you're going to point, make a little point for the nose.
I'm going to try. I'm not the most creative or artistic person.
You could do it. You could do it. This is very kid-friendly.
All right, in that case.
So what you want to do, you want to take this, you can roll it into like a little bouncy ball shape.
Okay.
Okay, and then if you'll notice, here, Allison, you can make yours, and I'll make one. And then what you want to do, if you'll notice, see there's like a little point?
Yeah.
So you roll it into a ball, and then you want to make it into a little point. So
Oh, I
you
think
have-
I've done it.
Yes! So
All
then you can
right.
put it on your tray. And then what you have is you have the little pearls that you can put in for eyes.
Okay.
And little almonds for ears. And then a little Twizzler for a tail.
This is adorable.
And you can make them very festive. What we did was we actually toasted some shredded coconut so it looked like it was in some shavings. And then we put some chocolate jimmies in. So it
Jimmies, you
looked,
call them Jimmies?
I do more shots. Whatever.
Or how about, wow, what part of the state are you from? Or did you grow up?
Yeah,
in
on
that
the
area?
shoreline.
Okay. We say sprinkles where I'm
I
from.
know, but you know what? You know what? I married into a Massachusetts family,
Oh,
so
maybe
I think
that's
that's
where
where
it
the Jimmies come from.
I gotta say, my mouth looks pretty good here.
Yeah, see,
And then
I'm
you just
telling
put the
you.
tail-
And
the
then you
tail
put
on
the
the
tail,
end.
and it's done. And
That's
they're so easy
adorable.
and they're so fun. And as for the pumpkin dip,
Yeah.
what I love about that, that's really simple. You just do vanilla pudding, Cool Whip, a can of pumpkin, and some pumpkin spice. You mix it. And what's so wonderful about that is that your dish is actually a pumpkin.
I love it. So you just carved it out.
Just carved
Took
it
the
out.
seeds out.
Took the seeds out, toasted them, had them
Oh,
for a
that's
snack,
good. That's a
which is
nice snack.
excellent. Filled it, and then put some pumpkin spice on top. And what you can do is you can dress it up with some of the chocolate mice, so it really looks festive, and you can dress it up that way. So there's so many creative ways you can get with this.
This is perfect. And you mentioned that you did this kind of low fat also. The
Yeah,
first
you
time you
could
did
do-
it with
well,
the low
Cool-
fat pudding.
Yeah, with the low fat pudding, and the Cool Whip actually does not have that many calories. And then the can of pumpkin is basically
It's almost healthy
nothing.
for you.
It's
I love it.
Yes, it's a Halloween treat that can be healthy.
Very good. All right, well, we're going to dig into this at the end of the show. Allison, thanks for your help. Joanna, always a pleasure. We'll have the
you.
recipe over at WTNH.com. Just click on Style. And coming up next, we're going to give you a preview to the Connecticut Veterans Parade when we return. We'll be right back.